start today's warm-up with 2 wall walks. So get yourself in either a tabletop or a full flat position. Take one big step up the wall, meet it with your other foot, walk yourself up, and we're going to hold for 10 seconds at the top. Remember, you don't have to go all the way into the wall, so if you feel more comfortable a little shy of the wall with your hands, stop wherever it feels challenging, where you feel organized, where you're not worried that you're going to tip over. And pro home tip, if you're doing this in front of a doorway, just make sure you tell the people in your house, don't walk through that door. After those wall walks, we're going to get right into 8 alternating front foot reverse lunges. This is going to be us just getting our depth and our equipment set up for the strength portion of our workout, where we're going to do these with a little weight. If it's feeling a little sticky, take your time in that stretch and just find a comfortable position for your feet on that lunge. We're going to finish off each round with 16 hollow rocks. Our belly is squeezed tight, our rib cage is pulled down. We're rocking on that small little piece of curved lower back like the bottom of a boat or a banana. Legs and arms can be extended. If that's very challenging, we can tuck our legs, tuck our arms, reach for our feet, whatever makes this sustainable for you, or you can do a 20-second hollow hold.
Hey all you cool cats and kittens out there, KP coming at you with your Wednesday workout. We are starting today with LungeRow week 3. So every 2 minutes for 16 minutes, you're going to give me 12 front foot elevated reverse lunges and 12 single arm dumbbell bent over rows. So remember, first 2 minutes, you're going to pick a side. You're going to go 12 lunges on one side, 12 single arm bent over rows on one side. The rest of your 2 minutes. On the next set, you're going to do the other side. So it's 4 sets total per side. Also remember, we're just trying to increase the reps. So if you can't quite get to 12 reps, no worries. If last week you got to 8, this week try to get to 10. The goal is just to increase throughout this cycle. Have fun.
For that front foot elevated reverse lunge, now we've got a little weight. We're going to hold that in a goblet position. You want to take a big deep step back each time. And the goal is to pull yourself to the top, so that front foot is your working leg. You're pouring weight into that front leg and driving yourself to the top each time. After that, for our bent over dumbbell row, hinge yourself into position, keep your shoulders and hips square. It is a controlled row to your chest, and you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back at the top with each rep. The slower you go, the more challenging this will be.
Guys, we are rolling right into part 2 of our workout, which is called Kid and Play. Now, Kid and Play only has 2 movements. You have handstand push-ups and jumping air squats. So, for time, you are starting with 21 handstand push-ups, then going to 30 jumping air squats, 18 handstand push-ups, 30 jump squats, 15 handstand push-ups, 30 jump squats, 12 handstand push-ups, 30 jump squats, and finally 9 handstand push-ups and 30 jump squats. Alright, a couple things about this workout. 1, please find a safe place to do your handstand push-ups. If you have a ton of things in the way, or if you feel like you're going to kick a hole into your wall, please don't. And let's take our handstand push-ups to our couch, to a box, to a bench, to a sturdy chair. You know, just so that way we're not going to injure ourselves or kick a hole into our wall, and that way we get our deposit back at the beginning of the year. Number 2, break up these handstand push-ups early. So for that first set of 21, you can go 3 sets of 7, you can go a set of 11, a set of 10, just so that way we're able to keep moving with them, right? You don't want to do all 21 unbroken. Do your jump squats, get back to those handstand push-ups, that set of 18, and only be able to bust out singles. All right, we went too hard, we redlined, and then for the rest of the workout, we're gonna have a bad time. All right, so break up your handstand push-ups. That way you go, kick up, do let's say a set of 7, kick down, shake, shake, kick back up again. So that way you can keep moving. When you get to those jumping air squats, just grind through them. All right, so that way, wham, bam, we get done with the workout. It's fun, all right? Have a good time, y'all.
4 handstand push-ups today. We can do this in a number of ways. The RX version is going to be a kipping handstand push-up. Lower yourself carefully onto your head. The top of your head touches. you are going to pull your knees into your chest and drive yourself to the top. If we need to, we can scale with an ab mat, 2 ab mats. You can use books at home to make that range of motion a little easier for you, a little less distance for you to travel. And we can also scale to a box handstand push-up with our knees or our toes on a box. From there, the big thing to remember is that as you come down, your head comes forward of your fingers, and then as you press back up, you're going to press towards the box. Your head is going to go back through your arms. We can do the same thing with a chair or anything else that is stable that will get us elevated there. And you can see the same range of motion there. Top of your head touches the ground, pressing back towards the chair as we get up each time. For our jumping squats, we're going to sit into a good full squat. Hips are lower than our knees, weight is flat, chest is up. And you can see KP, she brings her hands up at the bottom of the squat and then drives them down each time. If for some reason jumping isn't happening for us today, some sort of ankle, knee issue that's preventing us from jumping, all we want you to do is get as dynamic as possible and try to push yourself up onto your toes each time. Give a little half-second hold at the top.